All right, so I am live. I'm still setting up, but I'm live. So how are you today? I have had a rough couple days, just kind of feeling out of it, but hanging in there. I think it's the weather, but good to have you here, sisters. And I got setting up for TikTok. What do you guys think about the ban that might be coming? So let's see, I'm going to type in my name so people can remember who I am. Oh my goodness. Hopefully that doesn't go into effect, but it's not looking too good. I don't know. I think it's probably going to happen. So I spent a couple. Chad, good. Merry Christmas. Yes, I still have my decorations up. But what about you? Did you ever? Debbie is here. Did you find your special order that you were getting? Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, Merry New Year's, Happy New Year's. And oh my goodness, I'm getting low bandwidth again. I still have not gone to get a new phone. I definitely want to do that. But I got people joining in and says they're notifying that I'm live. Sorry, I haven't been live in a while. I haven't felt the best, but you're still on Christmas 2020, to be honest. Oh, Chad, I can relate to that. Yeah, another year's gone by. So, talking about the year, you guys excited for a new year? It's almost like every year we can kind of readjust and start over, and there's ups and downs. But if you had a horrible year, that just means it's easier to have a better year. So you gotta look at it that way. Chad says we still not done with 2020. Like, what the heck happened to our world? Oh, you are not kidding. Ever since yeah, because it was what, November 2019 or so when the first case of COVID was over here, and the world shut down in March. I still remember I was a teacher then, and I was actually sick. I think I had COVID at that time. And it was pretty interesting. They're like, I got real sick that weekend right before they just started talking about it. And then, so I was telling them I'm really sick, and I took Monday off, and then I told them I'm really struggling. They're like, well, you need to come in. And I'm like, telling them I'm really sick, I have a fever, and they're like, well, you need to come in or you're going to lose your job type thing. So I ended up going in, and then Wednesday we get notified that we're closing, and so they made me work through Friday. And I think I had COVID at that time. I was sick for 6 weeks, and yeah, but it was like, we're closing because of this pandemic and you're forcing me to be here. So back then, I didn't have the tests, so I don't know, but my goodness, I was sick. So, sorry guys, I'm finishing setting up, and I am in a lot of pain right now because I threw my back out yesterday just a little bit. Ow. Um, I was, I got my big announcement I got to give you guys, but I threw my back out, kind of rearranging the house, and not that big of a deal. It's just a little bit sore, but I went outside, unloaded my car. You'll be so proud of me. Trying to get everything in order, and my boots were slippery with the snow, and I almost wiped out bad. Luckily, I caught myself on some of these stools, but my back is really messed up now, so. But happy holidays. My card, sisters, thank you. New and unstoppable. Oh, it's going to be a good night. I hope you're still here, sisters. Oh, yeah, this, what I did, yeah, this is where my back is hurting, but now it's like shooting all the way through. It's like completely through. But we got to get sisters. I got my words of affirmation. Look at that. Thank you for the follow. If you guys notice, I typed my name. Type my name in so you guys can save who I am. Hoping that TikTok ban doesn't go through. But if it does, that's my name. Shiller. So you're still here for a minute. All right. So yours. I'm dropping them all over. I'm so excited. Yours says, I'm going to give you a different one. This one. My worth is not measured by my productivity. I am worthy of the life I desire. I think you got that one before. The worthy of the life you desire. And I know you've had some hopes and dreams that you've been wanting to achieve. And how's it going on the apartment search or the housing? Have you been proactive? Sometimes, oh, I'm going to die. I hurt so bad. We have to be proactive in making our dreams come true. So somehow this one fell on the floor. So I'm going to still give this to you. Sisters, I choose to be positive. And I think this is you. I think that is accurate. So Debbie says the maintenance guy came to turn up the water heater and tried to get my dog into the bath. Into the what? Into the what? Into the BA backyard, bar, bath, basement. Could be a lot of things. I'm usually pretty good, but I think I need to turn my heat down. It's like 80 some degrees in here. Into the bedroom. Oh. And was Marty having it? Marty probably was not having it, but Hope Universal. I love that. So, yeah, we got hopefully the TikTok ban does not go into effect, but please save my name. I can also be found on all the different social media. And they have that new Lemon 8, which is by TikTok. So, hi, Kenneth, good to have you here. I see Richard. I see a lot of people. Spike is here. And what is that? I mean, my hair. Oh, Jeff. Neat way to spell that. And so thanks and good night. Thanks for popping in. I'll try to go on a little bit earlier tomorrow. I go back to school, but lots of love to you. Thanks for joining in, sisters. And sister says, still making moves, slow process, positive and powerful. Yes, just keep chugging along and have that faith. Debbie says, but he fought back and pushed me into the wall and wrenched your back. Oh my gosh, you just got over with a car accident. Now your dog, I'm assuming your dog pushed you, not the man. But you doing all right? Oh my gosh. That's not good. I know I had it before where I was in a car accident and my mom came to pick me up. And then we were in another almost car accident. So my back froze up. I had to use my jeans to make myself walk. So, yep, your dog pushed you. Oh my goodness. But he fought and pushed you into the wall. Oh my gosh. But how's everybody's week looking? I go back to school with this messed up back. But I thank you guys for your patience while I spent some time with family. I went back and forth to Detroit 3 times since I've seen you guys. So oh goodness. Encourage your viewers to share the live and invite more friends. The other thing I wanted to tell you guys, I do have an announcement that I am now a coordinator for exchange students. You guys know I teach English as a second language. And some of you empaths, I need your help. Definitely need your help where you can pick which student you would like to help. You can pick the gender, what country they're from. But if you would like to open your house up to an exchange student, I know some of us deal with empty nesting or a little bit lonely, but to build a friendship with somebody who wants to experience. And my experience with people from different countries that my students are so easygoing compared to mainstream Americans. So I had 3 Dutch exchange students when I was growing up. They stayed in our house. That was a neat experience. I also fell in love with a French exchange student when I was 16. So I'm looking forward to this adventure. Debbie says, plus he re-injured my wrist. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I got my wrist a little messed up too on that. But yeah, it's mainly my back. I hope this eases up. And did you break no, I think that's Dog Defender broke her arm. All these injuries going on. Oh my goodness. But hopefully that eases up, doesn't hurt as much for too long. But so that's what I've been doing is getting the house prepared For an exchange student as a coordinator, if there's a problem at one of the homes, that I get to open my house up to the student. And so we'll see what ends up happening. I might take one on myself because, it's just me, and it'd be nice to have somebody to cook with or to talk with, to do different adventures. I know I still like to ice skate. I like to do kid things. So it'd be kind of nice having somebody who is interested in doing some of those adventures. Not everybody my age likes to do those adventures, but there's also different things that coffee mugs are made for coffee. So true. Am I supposed to pick up on something? Coffee mugs are made for coffee. So now you know, and knowing is half the battle. Not quite sure what that means, but thank you for I'll give you a plug. Devon's Custom Coffee Mugs. There you go. I'll give you a plug for that. So you make custom coffee mugs. Oh my gosh, can you make a Soul Survivor one? I'll give you a plug. So you are welcome. Yeah, at first I was like, huh? But I read your name. So that is awesome. Devon's Custom Coffee Mugs. Check it out. So Debbie says, I sprained my wrist last April. That was your dog too. Oh my gosh. I know my dog's acting weird today. Dixie Doo, where are you? I think my dog's sick, to be honest. But how old is Marty? So the title, what's the title I picked for today? Capacity and understanding narcissism. So I do want to talk about the capacity. There's a lady, what's her name, Ashley or something, a blonde. She's real pretty. Psychologist. I don't know. She's the one who always says, I've spent nearly 20 years. Sometimes it's 15 years. Sometimes it's 20. She's very educated. She deals a lot with avoidance. She herself was avoidant, but she talks about the capacity a lot. It's not that the person doesn't necessarily want to communicate with you. It's their capacity. So I want to do a video about that to go a little deeper into it. And like I said, we can open this topic up to whatever you guys want to talk about. So feel free to join in. But I picked this because my back hurts. And it reminded me when I was in high school, I was on the diving team. And we had, what was it, 6? I think we had to do, sorry, I cut my hair and I got like, but we had to do either 5 or 6 required dives and 6 or 7. One was an optional one, but we had to have certain ones that we had to do because you compete on that and then you have an optional one. And I had to do, I think, a 1.5 flip, but off of a high dive, a 3-meter board, I smacked my back really bad. And I couldn't breathe. I tried doing it and I did like 1.25 instead of 1.5 or something like that. How did it go? I don't know, but I landed on my back and maybe I overcompensated. So I smacked my back and I got kind of like what the Simone Biles had with the twisties, where her mind just would stop, allowing her to proceed. And it was interesting how my mind worked to where I was so afraid of getting hurt that I made myself get hurt. And Debbie says, my dog's 4, old enough to know better. Oh, I know sometimes I get super excited. But I see you guys joining in and listening to my story. Feel free to open up the conversation. I deal a lot with like mental health, mental illness, having the relationships that you would like to have, and how the brain works. So kept smacking. And so it was like a mental block. And my coach had said, look, either you do this or you're off the team. And so she did have the patience to allow me some time to break through that mental block. And I remember I almost like overcompensated to where instead of doing a 1.5, I did like almost a full double flip that there's a period of time where you had that mental block. You don't have the capacity. And some of us, I know when I was growing up, I was extremely shy, and I had to push through that I didn't just become outgoing at the drop of a hat, but capacity. I want to talk about the capacity. Does a narcissist have the capacity to change? Now, and I'm back. Heavenly is here. Heavenly, good. How do I know you're here? I don't see a big old flood of hearts going up. How was your holiday? Good to have you here. I see Anthony and Donald and Mike and Tony. Steve is here. Love a lemon. Got lemon juice in my car. There's the hearts. So, but the capacity, some people don't have the capacity to have a healthy relationship. And when I was doing all those flips, I kept getting hurt and hurt and hurt until I broke free, or until I was almost like, I'm not doing this anymore. I am going to overachieve and make sure I don't get hurt. But I had to go through that pain. And the narcissist, are they going to go through the pain of readjusting their relationship? What is the commitment? And as the same analogy, do they have the partner that is going to be patient enough? Are they going to do it in the right time frame? There's only so much that you can be patient with. And the longer that you enable them, Phil is here. Hello. Good to have you here. How was your holiday? I hope it was good. Thank you guys for your patience. Sorry I wasn't here earlier. Who is joining in to see me? Is that Sarah? Sarah, I found your picture. Let's see if that's Sarah. I have Sarah's picture. It's right upstairs. I found it. Oh, why didn't I bring it down? Did I bring it downstairs? No, it's upstairs. So, but yeah, that's the new adventure. I know I've been gone really long. I've been gone long too, but what have you been up to? Have you been making some videos? And ni hao, is that Japanese or Chinese? Let's see, lots of boxes. I don't know, is that Chinese? The last character looks Chinese. I don't know about the other ones. So good to have you here. I'm trying to read it. And oh, you missed my hair. It got a little bit longer. I cut my bangs today. And it's like, bugging me. Thank you for liking the live. Those of you on TikTok, I'm hoping I'll go ahead and comb my hair for you since you've been missing it. It's still here. I actually wore braids earlier today too. But save my name, Cynthia Schiller, Schiller. I can be found on the FB. I changed the, I'm trying to change my name. It's a Soul Survivor dash Cynthia. Is it dash? Let's see, what am I? A Soul Survivor Cynthia Schiller. So I have a couple up there, but that's how you can find me. And do you guys think that ban's going to go through? Like our freedom of speech, all of that? I don't know. I know a lot of people rely on TT to, with their wages and stuff, but TikTok is a ticking time bomb. What do you think? So, but tell me how everybody's holiday was. Any New Year's resolutions? My New Year's resolution is just keep chugging along and experience life to its fullest. I am going to be doing a lot more international travel that I will be sharing with you guys when I go over to Belgium, Amsterdam, Paris, Costa Rica, and with the host family thing that I am doing, there's an international training. Can't remember where we're going, but I'm going to share that with you guys too. And if any of you want to open your home up to an exchange student, it's just a few months and an experience of a lifetime. Thank you for hitting that like button, and be sure to follow me so you don't lose contact with me. But I'm not looking forward to winter, though. I don't think we'll have a snow day tomorrow. Yours is to keep healing. Yep, each and every day. Never give up on that. And thank you for sharing that, Debbie. Yeah, just take every day as it is. And it's sad that there are some relationships that could be saved and others that fall apart. I know a lot of times it seems like the new supply, are they winning? Some of us get jealous over that, or does the narcissist always win? And what does a soul survivor mean? Oh, Phil, thank you. Like our soul, the soul that is inside of us. And the narcissists, they try to destroy it. And we're a survivor. We overcame, like the evil destruction that the narcissist will do to us. And to just stay true to ourselves and to survive and overcome, because they try to destroy your soul. And, sadly, there's people who want to themselves sometimes, or it changes who they are. And it's just a toxic situation to be in. And, the spirit, they try to crush your spirit, and your spirit is your soul. So I'm a survivor. How about you? And it's sad though, like, to understand narcissism, it's like mind blowing that how much brain damage it causes, why we stay in these relationships as long as we do. And I'm gonna melt if I don't turn off my heat. My right here is where my heat is coming up. So I'm just gonna turn down my heat, guys. One sec, let me turn my heat down. But Phil, thank you for that question. All right, what's my heat set at? What did I do? Oh, that's not too bad. But yeah, I got it at 77. My heat was at 77. So if the house is at 77, blowing up right at me, way more than 77. But AJ is here. Ugh. Will you get your albums back? I don't think so. I know you want them back. You can ask for them, but yeah, I don't think you will. Have you asked for them back? Yeah, I get it. That's why, with lending people money or things like that, sometimes you think you can trust people, or letting people borrow your stuff. But when you live with someone, people just take advantage. And sometimes they do it out of spite or to hurt. And I don't know, Phil, have you asked for them back? And sometimes too, if it's a narcissist, they won't even tell you if they still have the stuff. And all you can do is ask. So I don't know if there's any legal ramifications, but possession is 9/10 of the law. So yeah, I wish you could get your albums back. How long has it been? And DJ is here. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate that. And Michelle, is it Michael? Michael. Good to have you here. I think I've seen you before, and you said it was Michael. Unless it's French, Michelle. But I think it's Michael, because I think we talked about that. So Jim is here, and I don't know. I wish I could say yes, you will, but I don't see that happening. So you want my hair? Why do you like my hair so much? It smells good. I'll keep combing it. Gotta fluff my bangs up. So, there you go. Nice and long hair. But how long has it been since you've talked to your ex about that? And that can hurt, but we have to remember these are just material goods, and how to brush my hair? How? You want it like a, you just go like this. Not too hard. There you go. But the capacity, there are some narcissists that aren't extreme narcissists, and sometimes they do want to do right, but they still have that little evil flair, and they are self-centered, and they don't like to compromise. And the more that you try, the more they see it as a weakness. And, you know, it's almost like this cycle that, you know, unless, do they have the capacity to change? The only time they're going to change is during like an extreme mortification, and they have to put in the effort. But so many of them just feel it's easier to move on. And Ashley's saying that from TikTok, she would still love to do another podcast. So we got that coming up. We got quite a few views on that. So Brandy is here. Good to have you. But I have to make a decision on some video editing software that I really haven't used. But there was this one guy on Facebook who had some really cool editing stuff, and I need to follow him, get you guys some more interesting stuff to look at. And I'd like you guys to tell me what exactly it is that you guys would like to know more about. If you'd like more long content, if you're enjoying the shorts, or if you want to keep doing live chat, helps me get to customize the channel to what you guys would like. And Brent is joining in, so is Eddie, Puerto Rican. Nice to have you here. So YT Clips. Oh, are you a creator too? But feel free to open the conversation up, guys. And good evening. Thank you, Puerto Rican. Nice to have you here. Are you in Puerto Rico? Or it looks, is that what flag? Is that a Puerto Rican flag? That's cool. Why don't I know what that is? Leroy is here. And what is it? Doctor Supplements? Oh, you're in Georgia. Sorry, I told you I threw my back out today. You're in Georgia. Okay, so you're on the same time zone. I was in Georgia 2 summers ago on my birthday. So went to Atlanta for a convention, and they have some really good food down there. Johnny is here. Veronica, nice to have you guys. And like I said, the latest is doing the home study that's coming up. So if any of you guys are interested in being a host for an exchange student, that would be awesome. Thank you guys for the gifts. I see those coming in. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. And is Jason here? I think Jason might be joining in. But Phil, talk to me. When was the last time? Maybe there's a delay. Let me get this set up. Top chat to live chat. There we go. I don't know what the difference exactly is. Thank you, Jim, for liking the live. And I just wanted to pop in with you guys and see what you guys have been up to. But Debbie says, I ordered myself a new walking stick, looking forward to nicer weather so I can take Marty to the park. Yeah, the nicer weather. I'm looking forward to that too. I was looking out today, and I had my swans and my ducks walking on the ice, and it's kind of cool to watch them. But yeah, I'd rather watch them swimming. But the cold weather, I am not excited about at all. But we'll see what happens. I am in Michigan. I am way north of you by 18 hours or so. And it's really cold. Debbie, how cold is it? How cold is it by us? It's 18 degrees. That's in Wisconsin, but her weather is usually pretty similar to mine. So 18 degrees. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. I'm going to have to wake up early and heat my car. What about you in Georgia, Puerto Rican? What's the weather like for you guys? And Kendall is here. Sam joined us. Ryan, I'd love to hear how the weather is. Yeah, 18 degrees is, ugh. You got about this much. You're in Wisconsin. Jim's in Wisconsin too, Debbie. That's a heat wave. It was 8 degrees. You see, I haven't even been paying attention to what the weather's like. Puerto Rico says, I know, I lived in Canada, Niagara Falls back in 2000. I went to Niagara Falls one time and it was really interesting. I don't know if you can tell me what it was, but we were on, I think, the US side. And so we're looking at the falls. And so it goes down and then it was a very foggy day, but a big plume of like black came up. It was a very, very dark. It was really odd looking. It was misty. Where's Debbie? Ouch. I have a couple platforms. I got 4 platforms open right now. So she's on my YT channel. And Ryan. So I don't know what that black. It was just this huge thing of like a big black cloud, but I don't know. Haha. Behave, Ryan. So Debbie's asking where in Wisconsin? Wow. Where in Wisconsin? I know I went out to Madison, Wisconsin. USA and Canada, Niagara Falls. There you go. Wisconsin Dells. So LOL, you can't win me. I just liked myself, I guess. I don't know how I did that. Dude, that's kind of fun. Am I giving myself love? I don't know. You just want to be naughty. I know. So he's in the Wisconsin Dells. So Wisconsin is very cold. Yeah, so is Michigan. Yep. And I got ice on my lake, but I don't think it's good enough for me to go ice skating out there. So hopefully it will be, but I was looking, it looked kind of crinkly, so I don't think it was frozen solid. Debbie says, oh yeah, that's right. We might be there in the Dells in the spring. Ooh, that would be pretty. How far is that from you, Debbie? Does Debbie have long hair? Jim likes long hair. Debbie, how long is your hair? Your hair is what? Like, it's hard to tell. I don't know. Somewhere in here? I don't think it's super, super long. But, Jim, you're just a long hair freak, aren't you? Liking the long hair. 2 hours away from the Wisconsin Dells, Debbie says. And I'm old as hell. You have a good soul. You have a good soul. And age is just a number. I'm old too. So he wasn't asking how old you were. He was just asking how long your hair was. Alrighty then. Oh, look at little pouty. Oh, I thought you were pouting, Ryan. My hair is short. So her hair is short. So Jim, sorry about your luck. LOL. So I just wanted to pop in with you guys, and I'm going to go ahead and log off. I do have school tomorrow. I'm going to make another video for you guys, but I just wanted to say hello. Make sure you save my name, SHILLER, Cynthia. And yeah, Debbie says I don't want a man in my life. Debbie's given up on men. But yeah, that's everybody's own choice, you know. The right person comes along, maybe it's a good idea to consider it. But if not, I know, guys, always be super kind to girls because we kind of get burnt out with how mean some of you have been. But not every guy is bad. Not every guy is bad. So it was interesting, though. I was watching back on CNN again. But they were saying that 1/3 of like 30-year-olds and younger aren't even dating. And half of this up and coming age group probably won't even get married. And so Debbie's saying, I'm being loyal to my husband. Yes. And you can do that, but he has passed away. So it is okay if you move on, but you can stay loyal. I get it. And Jim just wants my hair. So yeah, that's okay. It's okay. So it is hard though. It is hard, but you were blessed to have him. How many years were you guys together? She had a nice long marriage. When you comb it, save it. You want on my... I could do that. Chad says, what are we cooking tonight? Yesterday, guys, I did not log in. I'm so sorry. But I had a couple pounds of... I finally made something other than chicken. I made meatloaf and tacos. And then I was going to make spaghetti, but... So, yeah, I got to teach in the morning, so I'm not... I threw my back out today, but let's see. You guys can help me. I want to see if this is going to work for my setup. Okay, so my table that I usually use is right over there, but I could cook over here. I don't know. Trying to figure out how to do. I really tore everything up. This whole area from here all in here is like muscular pain. But yeah, my stove is over there. Dang it. I got to figure out how to set it up. I could set it back up on that counter, but then it eats up my whole island. I'm in so much pain, guys. This hurts. Peace travelers, how are you? Friends, chat, and bye. Well, hello, peace traveler. I love that. You can go to Costa Rica with us. We got a program to where we are going to go to Costa Rica. But Debbie says 43 years married, 45 years together. That is awesome. But peace traveler, tell me more about that name. How'd you get that name? Nice to have you here. So I'll have to figure out, Chad, what to do about that. Because, yeah, I just realized that you can't even see my stove. So, I'm probably going to have to set back up there. Let me wait until, dang it, I have a home visit for that host family thing on Sunday. So I dropped my computer too. It's already messed up and I dropped my computer trying to reset up. So, Debbie, Jim's in love with you. He's like, how long is Debbie's hair and what color is it? Jim, she's talking about her husband. So, he likes you better than me though. But peace traveler, I love that. So I'll have to figure out how to set this up. I think I'm going to have to bring it back over there. And I don't know where Sarah is. Sarah was supposed to join today. I have her picture I'll have to bring down from upstairs so you guys can see. I'll ask her first if that's okay with her. But you'll get to see different pictures. And then for the next trip that we're going to set up, Heavenly says I'm going to post a vid. I'll be right back. Okay. We can post a vid. She's busy working. Debbie says I'm extremely picky when it comes to men. You should be. We want the right person for us. Jim says my wife of 50 years died 2 years ago. How are you coping with that? You doing all right? Sometimes, I know when my father passed away, it made sense. Sometimes when they're just so sick. But sometimes when it's unexpected too, that can be hard. I was lucky enough to say goodbye to my dad. So I'm sorry to hear that, Jim. But a wife of 50 years, that's amazing. Hopefully they were good, happy years. Peace says, it's me. Oh, Eva, right? I'm trying to remember. Eva. I did a live over the holidays and I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Peace Traveler is the name of my jewelry business. You did a live over the holidays? Was it difficult? And am I saying it right, Eva? Do EE for Eva and AA if it's Ava. But good to have you. I think it's Eva. So coping, still miss her. Yeah, it takes time. We have certain routines and yeah, I know when my grandma passed away, it was kind of a weird sensation where I always wanted to say, how's grandma doing today? And I knew she was gone, but it took a while for my mind to catch up because every day after school, I would ask how she's doing. And yeah, you just got to cope with it. And, you were lucky to have 50 years with her. And sometimes just when we think about being full of gratitude for that time that you did have. So that's hard, though. It is hard. But good to have you here, though, Peace Traveler. Yes, it was. And since you can't do lives, so when you say you can't do lives, are you saying you're uncomfortable doing them? Shalimar, hey, Church of Satan. What do you mean, Church of Satan? Shalimar, what's going on with that? Church of Satan, that's not good. It's me. Okay. Why am I the Church of Satan? Oh, boy. Why am I the Church of Satan? There's this other YouTuber that people think that I am sometimes too. Are you sure you're talking to who you're talking to? Believe it or not, her name was Debbie. Oh my goodness. My ex's name was. But that's interesting. So Shalimar, tell me more. What is it that makes you say that? Better rethink that statement. P says, no, I used to be able to. Now it won't allow me anymore? You should still be able to. There's probably a way around it. How many subscribers do you have, Peace? Yeah, if you don't have any violations, thanks for wishing me off in peace, but keep watch Peach. That doesn't make sense. What are you talking about, Shalimar? I'm here. I'll listen. And Luiso, hey, beautiful. Any signs for me tonight? Yes, I do have one. Watching. Okay, you're watching. All right, so this is for Luiso. All right, let's see. Killer Dragon. Oh my gosh, what a cool name. I am not alone in all of this. So, yep, you're not alone. You got me here for you, and I'll give you another one. But yeah, you're not alone. And that's why I do these live chats is I know sometimes people get down and out. They feel like, there's nobody there for them. And I want to be here for you guys. And that's also why I started doing like the host family thing. If you guys would like some company, it's a perfect way to share who you are with somebody from a different country. So here we go. Luiso, I'm not selfish if I put my needs first. And we have to remember that we're the only one taking care. Well, we're not the only one. Some of us have other people helping us, but we have to be our biggest advocate. And when something needs to be taken care of, and it's important, it is okay to put your needs first. And we have to remember that. And look at all that love you're giving me. Heavenly says, someone called me a possum. I'm not a possum. No, you're not. You're not a possum. I will verify that. So Shalimar says, be strong. Okay, Shalimar. I'm not quite sure. Be strong, lady. OFC. What is an OFC? What's OFC? My youngins. OFC. OFC. Heavenly, what does OFC stand for? Oh, and I have a Generation 1 Tamagotchi now. Good for you. Nice. P says you do a wonderful thing. Don't let haters prosper. I agree. Thank you. Yes, I agree with that. So Peace, I'm giving you one. You say, I am allowed to feel all of my emotions. And sometimes we forget that it is okay to feel what we feel. Our feelings are valid and we have to process through them. So instead of getting stuck and, feeling bad for feeling what we feel, it's okay to feel what we feel. So Peace says, I posted an angel jewelry set with Willie Nelson in the background, and I guess I violated. I think I have a troll. I might. I'm trying to figure that out. If you can you take down Peace? Can you take down that video? That might have been of. Did you get a violation strike? So go ahead and take down that video. If your live was recorded, go ahead and take it down, and that might be a way to solve it. Shalimar, such angry words. Peace says you do a wonderful thing. Church of, I don't know. What's your problem with me, Shalimar? What's your problem with me? And that's, we'll talk in a minute. At Luiso. Let's see. Nilsson, do you guys know each other? And Heavenly, you're not a possum. But nice having you guys here. And I got a hater going on. Oh my goodness, on my YT. So that's all right. I don't know. So here is, I am listening to myself talk. I am shifting it to be kinder. I am giving myself more grace. And we have to realize, hi, Randy. Good to have you here. I'll give Randy a little word of affirmation. OFC means of course. Okay. Thank you. And Randy says, hey, gorgeous, watching the Lions winning. I am so pretty tonight. Thank you. I want to watch the Lions. I forgot they're on tonight. Who are they playing against? What's the score? Oh, my goodness. I was going to watch it, but is it on unpaid TV? I just have like regular, right? I kind of want to watch. What inning? What quarter are they in? I'm tired. What quarter are the Lions in? Where did it go? Here. Oh, my back. See, when I blew my back out today, but I did get ready for the Lions game. And then when I took my sweatshirt off, I forgot that they're playing. So I got my Lions jersey, sweatshirt. So Shalimar, you're not going to tell me why you have a problem with me? Oh, what? 24-9. 24-9. I know all my co-teachers starting the fourth quarter on NBC. Okay, so I should be able to watch it if I just have regular. Kind of want to watch it, guys. Oh, my back. Shalimar, you're not going to tell me why you have a problem. I wonder if it's me or if you think I'm somebody else. I don't know, Shalimar. But I got Heavenly. Thank you for the translation. Yes. All right. The set. LOL. The set. What do you mean the set? The set. What do you mean the set? So 24-9. Who are they playing against? Heavenly says my Tamagotchi dies in like 3 seconds if I don't watch it. Play games with it. I look away for 1. Oh no. That's not good. Better watch it then. Why does it die? The Vikings. Oh, good colors. Purple and yellow. Are they still purple and yellow? I used to make cheer outfits, and the Vikings, I made a lot of those. I think the whole time I made one Lions, maybe two. I made a couple Lions outfits. But the Vikings, I made several. But like the Seahawks, I probably made like 450 Seahawks. The Patriots, I made probably 600 costumes for that. Fourth commercial. Fourth quarter? Nope. Fourth commercial. There you go. The set. Fourth commercial. And they are both 14-2. It's needy. There you go. It's needy. I want to see if I can get the let's see. I'm gonna see. Let me see. NBC. I don't know. I want to check this out real quick, guys. Let me check. All right, let's see. Hold on. I'm still here, guys. I'm still here. I want to see. Because I don't know. I never watch TV. All right, let's see. NBC. NBC Lions game. All right, let's see. Do I get it? No, I don't think I have it. How do I get it on my TV, guys? Vikings. That's 10 minutes. Related videos can be. Hold on. I want to try this one set. NBC. All right, so I don't know how my TV works, guys. Oh, do I have to install? All right, I'm coming back. I don't know. I never watched TV. What the heck? What the heck? I never watched TV. You guys are, look at all that love. I'm going to bed. Oh, good night. Good night. Thank you for all the love. I see you. So Peacock. Okay, now I got to try Peacock. Great game so far. I'm watching it. Detroit 24, Minnesota 9. Huh. All right. Peacock. Do I have Peacock? I don't know. Do I have to download this stuff? Great game. I'm going to check again. Is there something easy? Peacock? Do I have to download that? I don't know. I have like a smart TV, but it's smarter than me. Let's try Peacock. I don't know if I have Peacock. Let's see. You guys are going to help me with this live. Fox. Oh. How do I do this, guys? Live. What number? I don't know what number. How do I do this, guys? Local news? Fox? Does Fox have it, guys? How do I do this? I want you guys here. All right, let's try Peacock. Built-in channels. Peacock. I got to install it. Is it free? Download. I don't know, guys. I always get so nervous with trying to get it. You guys are so patient with me. Oh, my back. Yes, or antenna. P says, Debbie, Detroit used to be my team, but that was way back when Barry Sanders was the running back. Yes, Peacock is free. We have it. Okay, so it says I'm installing it. Verified. Open. All right, let's see. We're opening it. I've had this. I'm so naive on television. I do not watch TV. Oh wait, what's it saying? Hold on. I'm so confused, guys. It's telling me welcome back, but I think it's like a standard welcome back. Once my television said to pick a plan, good movies on Peacock. It's free, so it's telling me to pick a plan. Do I pick a plan and then hit free? What do I do? It says $7.99 a month. And I don't watch TV, so I don't want to pay even just $7.99. If I hit pick a plan, does it let me? I don't know, guys, now. How do I go back? I need a husband. Are you sure? No, keep watching. All right, pick a plan. We're getting there, guys. Premium. No. They don't have any free ones. I'm not seeing free. How do you guys get it free? Well, it's not free. Who wants to donate $7.99 a month for me? All right, I tried. Oh, it's not free. It's $6, my daughter says. Okay, $7.99. It probably went up since she did it. So that's all right. Then cancel, try that, and then cancel. They all offer free trials. It didn't pop up, probably because it's in the middle of a game. So they do offer that. I don't know. I really hurt my back. Oh, that hurts. Well, it's only when I move a certain way. Antenna is free. All right. For some, it is free if your provider includes it. Some have to subscribe separate. Okay. I'm on Verizon. I have Verizon. But yeah, I like watching the games, but I haven't been able to see it. So thank you for that. So I'm going to go ahead and try and watch the game before it ends. What do you think? What do you think? All right. So Antenna. Never heard of Antenna. I will try that. Who else? Any other ones? NBC. NBC should be free though. Did you say it's on NBC? Why don't I have like normal NBC news? I get like YouTube stuff. Debbie says your back hurts. It's like it catches. That's your sciatic. I don't think it's my sciatic nerve. Maybe. Let me see. Sciatic nerve. Let's see. Lower spine. Yeah, no, it's not my, which one would it be? I think it's too high to be my sciatic nerve. Let's see. Maybe, hold on. Could be. Let's see. Where is the sciatic nerve? Thought it was lower. I've had problems. No, yeah. I don't think it's my sciatic nerve. It's too high. Oh, it can be. Let me see. No, it's further. It's no, not sciatic nerve. But it is a nerve. Maybe I pulled a muscle. it feels like kind of like a pinched nerve kind of thing. I know, I agree, Peace. I don't want to pay for, especially since I don't watch TV hardly ever. I mean, I'll have it on, but I really don't watch it. So yeah, I kind of pinched something, pulled a muscle because I wiped out bad. I'm really lucky that I caught myself. And then Mimi is here. Mimi, good to have you. I have school in the morning, so I'm going to be logging off, but I'll log on a little earlier tomorrow. But how have you been? Tell me before I log off. And it's good to see you popping in. So the Vikings. Peace says, I have been thoroughly involved watching a group of people lately. Huberman Lab. I love Jordan Peterson. They are on a mission lately, a noble one, in my opinion. They have this concept that in order to tell me more. Yeah, I like Jordan Peterson. Mimi says, my day was good. I leave tomorrow back home. So you're not going to be going back to school tomorrow? But I'm glad you had a good day today. And the Vikings, NBC. Huberman Lab, I don't know. But yes, I do know who Jordan Peterson is. In order to reach higher consciousness, it must be on the whole meaning, can't leave humanity behind. Yeah. So the higher consciousness, there's a lot to that, and the whole meaning, humanity, all of that. Don't be selfish. How am I being selfish? LOL. Hi, Joey. I'm not being selfish. Thank you for the follow. Tuesday, you go back to school. I got to go back. LOL. I won't be selfish. I promise. So peace. Yeah, I'd like to talk more about that on Jordan Peterson on some of the way. I'll have to check into that Huberman Lab because the world is going through some crazy stuff right now. So we will join back in tomorrow and talk a little bit more about that. So hit that like button. Lots of love to you guys. And we have a lot to talk about. And I'll start doing some cooking. I don't know when, but about a week. I don't know. I gotta get a better setup. So Sunday I get the home visit and then I can do anything. I need to get a bunch of I wish you could see this setup. It's so many different cords. And like I said, I broke my computer or dropped my computer, which broke it even more. Huberman is awesome. A Stanford professor of ophthalmology and neurology. I'll check into that. I will definitely, because I find it fascinating. And Mimi says, new glasses for me tomorrow. Good. They're just blue. What color did you pick up? They broke in half. Oh, no. So I'm glad you're getting new ones. Yes, luckily mine are the cheap ones because I've broken several pairs. P says they are predicting a mental health pandemic. It's going on now. It is definitely going on now. And there's also things going to happen with the different perceptions on things and families and birth numbers and finances and stressors, and there's a lot of stuff going on. So yeah, we are definitely in a mental health crisis, and I want people to be cautious too about how we take this self-empowerment, that we don't misinterpret some of the YouTubers or TikTokers, that there is time that, we have to empower ourselves, but don't forget about the empathy part, where we do have to understand how setting our boundaries affects other people too. So there's a balance. If you're keeping a relationship, I think we should always leave a relationship with compassion. It is okay to end it, but it's not okay to just ghost someone. So there's healthy ways to do things and unhealthy ways. And people are going to react, whether they're unhealthy or healthy. They're going to react in a certain way. But Happy New Year, Bob. Never, what does it say? Bob never gives up. I'm glad. Black glasses. Mimi's getting some black glasses. Happy New Year to you. Never give up. I love that. Geniuses. I love Dr. Dispenza too. The Rewired series. Ooh, I like that. But yeah, I see definitely a mental health pandemic. And I'm a teacher. I'm starting to lose my voice. I'm a teacher. And I see the change in the children too, and how so many teachers are quitting or getting burnt out. And yeah. So your favorite, look at the recent Huberman. Huberman and Peterson. Let me see. Oh, my back is killing. Is it S-O-N? Oh, happy Commando Day. Well, I'm glad you're celebrating tonight. Oh, okay. Says do not masturbate. Uh-oh. I know who you're talking about. Okay. Your favorite podcast ever. I will check into that. So I didn't know it was Happy Commando Day. Well, on that note, guys, I'm going to log off. I will check into that. Thank you guys for all the love, the likes. And P says he is a neurologist who teaches people to rewire their brains and to heal themselves. And that's important. That can happen. And it can be uncomfortable to do, but it is necessary and it is possible. So peace, I hope you join us again, and everybody else that has been here. So lots of love. I'm going to log off, and I will see you again tomorrow, and we'll have lots to talk about. Thanks so much for joining in. If you know somebody who would be interested in hosting a family, for hosting an exchange student, please let me know, and I can set them up with a student of their choice. All right. Good night, guys. Thanks so much. Got all these things to click.